Brought to you by YourQuote, an app that makes you write and perform.
My mother once told me that you cannot get chickenpox twice because your body adjusts and fights back harder from the very next time to make sure you win. So I grew up with the mentality that no matter how bad the disease is, it won't strike again. But then again, just because I have the mentality doesn't mean it's true. It's like standing in front of a lion, closing your eyes and believing that the lion won't eat you. So for the first time in living, the lights went dim. I felt lonely surrounded by people. I felt dark standing in the sunlight. I felt uncomfortable in my own skin, as if I was a result of nothing more but a sin. The wind around stopped to blow. As if I was a land so barren that even the farmer thought it's better not to plow. It's better not to invest resources in me anymore. I felt nothing down to the core. I couldn't smile for more than 5 seconds, couldn't laugh for more than 2, couldn't stay at peace for more than 1. And that was the time that I realized that maybe it's time to pull the gun. Maybe it's time to pull the trigger, and I wasn't afraid of the blood splatter because there was nothing left inside of me. I so bad wanted to confide to someone, but just as someone has eyes doesn't automatically give them vision, in the same way, just because I wanted to talk doesn't mean that the person on the other hand wanted to listen, but I kept going. Because my mother once told me that you can get chickenpox only once in a lifetime and you should be grateful that you got them early. So I did all I could and I pushed myself out to hope. I thought that if I overcome this now, I will be done for the lifetime. There would be no need to pretend being fine, and all the dark thoughts that stood in line would now disappear because they would realize that the customer they were selling to is now broke and his fortune is not returning anytime soon. So I did all I could and I pushed myself out to hope, and I thought I was happy. But then again, just because I thought something doesn't mean it's true. Because depression is not like chickenpox but cancer. No matter how many times you try to show him the door, he would be standing right outside knocking until you let him in. I wish my brain cells were as tough as my white blood corpuscles, knowing I have been through all of this already and there is no need for me to suffer again. But then again, just because I thought something doesn't mean it's right. So that just like the lion, depression won't tear me down into pieces. Depression won't eat all the good stuff and leave the other for scavengers, because he won't be satisfied until it attends my funeral. Give fire to the empty air, because what's left of me is nothing but the impure air. Wait, cut this rhythm. This future for anyone I do not accept it, because sadness doesn't turn into depression until you refuse to correct it. We can redirect this. How? Let me suggest it. When a farmer sees an unhealthy tree, he does not look at the branches to diagnose it, he looks at the roots. So like that farmer, we must look at the roots, not to the branches of problems, our family, friends or institutions. We are the root. We are the solution of each and every problem. This is our only home, and we must globally warm ourselves and protect each other. Because at the end of the day, that no matter what you're fighting for, racism, poverty, feminism, gay rights or any type of equality, it won't matter at the least, because if you don't work together to save yourself, you will be the first one to be extinct. Thank you. The weakest of homes is the home of a spider, if only they knew. And it's not just because of the web, but also for what happens inside it too. The most fragile of homes, home to the most ferocious of family feuds, a husband and wife relationship that is solely based on being used for consummation. See, as soon as they finish mating, the wife would then consume the body of her own husband is disgusting, and so can the children be too. See, as soon as they mature, they would chew upon their own mother as a source of food. It's sinister, it's cruel, I don't want to imagine it, but it's true. And such are the examples that are used, not because God can be cruel, but for God to prove that the weakest of homes are those in which inhabitants are abused. See, marriage is meant to bring happiness, and home is a refuge with love, tranquility and comfort to all those who walk through. And if you ever happen to fall into disputes, you must learn to understand that marriage isn't always about you. Rather, it's learning to live together as one, although you are still living together as two, in a home where everyone knows where they belong, with love, kindness and mercy, so we could always get along, and there is no need for fighting every time something small goes wrong, because you can't build a marriage upon violence and then expect it to stand strong. I mean, what kind of a man would harm his wife in the darkness of the night, leaving her to bleed as he scars her for life, have to cover up her bruises as she tries to hide them from sight? See, he's so focused on her responsibilities that he fails to realize that he also owes her rights. See, as a husband, you're meant to provide, protect, respect, guide, and guard her. You are her husband, her lifelong partner, her Prince Charming who should charm her knight in shining armor. But her night has turned into a nightmare as he spends his nights trying to harm her. As she begs him on her knees, please, I need you to be calmer. I urge you. See, patience is a virtue. I've never even heard you. Please don't be mad. And please don't have the kids see, cause it's not right for a dad. It's sickening and it's sad that such scenes are happening in reality within the homes of so many broken families. So have patience, brother. I mean, you wouldn't allow this for your own mother, daughter, or sister. You wouldn't bear to watch another man punch or hit her. So the next time you even think of causing her trauma and hit her, you need to understand that she too is another man's mother, daughter, or sister. So dear sister, no human being deserves to live a life of violence all alone. So if he doesn't treat you with kindness, don't sit in silence trying to fight this on your own. Rather seek help from God first. And then don't be afraid to pick up the phone and let your people know that you are no longer willing to live in the weakest of homes. Thank you. Thanks a lot.